The Super Eagles is going to be playing Cameroon tonight by 9 p.m. and Nigerians are anticipating for a win from Peserio and his boys. The last match that was played by the Super Eagles, President Tinubu said he was not satisfied with the performance of the Super Eagles, but Ahmed Musa said that he doesn't want the president to watch the football match on TV. That was the response to the president. He said instead the president should come to the field and watch them physically. President, don't watch our match on TV. Don't watch our match anywhere. We want you to physically come here and cheer on the Super Eagles. That was the message Musa gave to the president. Let's look at some reactions, what Nigerians are expecting from the match today, Cameroon versus Nigeria.
What I can say is from 80s, the match between Nigeria and Cameroon has been a tug of war. You know, we have met several times in the finals, and you know, it was not a good way of it. I remember when I was in Cameroon, when match like this come, many Nigerians break their telly, they break their radio. One accident happened. A Nigerian man pushed the wife from upstairs because of match against Cameroon.
Because of match
against Cameroon. That's how tedious it is when Nigeria meet Cameroon. But I know by this time now, many things have come cold now. Social media have bring that pressure down. It's not more a talk of war. We just talk about tactics and what the outcome of the match. And the players now are more matured enough to know that it's not a do or die affair. It's just a matter of game. But the match today, what I want to talk about today is just that the match will be a very good match to watch, and it can go either way. It can go either way.
If you are going to bet on Cameroon or Nigeria, who are you going to bet on? If you are going to play bet Nigeria.
I'm not supporting that because I never bet in my life.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving 70% to Nigeria.
Is it because you're Nigerian or
because Nigeria is my motherland? I mean, Cameroon is my land of birth. But I'll still give it to Nigeria. Because I know that we have in Europe, we are number one in Africa for producing players in Europe, and most of our boys in Europe are doing more better than the Cameroonians. That's why I would say if they come together, then what problem we have is that our coach, the tactics they are playing is nothing to write home. So I just wish them best of luck. But I'm giving 70% to Nigeria.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's your take on Nigeria Cameroon match today?
Nigeria Cameroon match. Anyway, I'm just sending my goodwill message across to my brothers that are playing on the field. You know, they should not just add much desperate physical contact with those Cameroonians that are bent on eating unripe plantain to avoid securing life-threatening injury. Because if you wound yourself, you're on your own. Nigeria will not treat you. So that you play with care. Remember your papa and mama. Remember your manager. Remember your team in Europe. Play with care. Play with care and pray before you play. For life, your legs, your foot. Let me tell you, they are very, very expensive and dear.
Are you saying they should not be patriotic Nigerians?
No. But that man has no right of way. Yes. Why must we play football without a care? Yes. Don't you know that your foot is so dear, expensive to you? Yes. Your club again is expecting you to do more, better if you come back, if you go back to your various clubs in Europe. So that's why you shouldn't just show that kind of excess or excessive patriotism on the football field today. Play with care. For you are entitled to the treatment, to spend money if you secure or get any life-threatening injury. I wish you guys.
What's your take on the Nigeria Cameroon match today? What's your take?
Wow, what a cracker. I will say definitely it's a match that, you know, the two giants of African football are going head to head to determine who will be in the next stage of the tournament in this African Nations Cup. I think that it will be an interesting match, and it will be a hard nut to call because if you check the rivalry between the two teams, it's too intense and there is always very close. I think
Looking at their performance so far in the AFCON, do you think Nigeria will beat Cameroon?
I will say it's 50-50 affair because Nigeria have not been scoring, but defensively they have been so good. So they have been defending so well. But Cameroon, they have been scoring and they have been conceding. But anyway, I think that Nigeria will have an edge over Cameroon.
Is it because
That's
you
my
are in
opinion.
Nigeria? You are
Now,
saying
apart from being a Nigerian, if you look at the pedigree and the caliber of players in the tournament, the Nigerian team is the team with the best defensive record so far in the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, because they have only conceded a goal. Though they have not been scoring so well, but at least they have notching a goal per match and they have already considered a goal. So defensively they are solid. And they have a top striker, the best in Africa, by Victor Osimhen. So I expect the young man to perform today. At least he's the best in Africa, with his forwards and the rest of the squad. I think they can have an edge over Cameroon.
what's your advice to the coach? Because I think we have coaching problems.
No, what I want to say is that Nigerians should always allow whosoever that is in charge to do his duty. We don't have a coach problem. The coach knows the team. He knows who to play. But it's just that he should try to do the changes when it is necessary and give the better tactics so that we can come out victorious.
Are you not surprised that some of these top teams like Ghana did not qualify for the round of 16?
No, I'm not surprised because football have changed globally. There's no more small teams. The ones who look at the small nations in football, they have the technology all over the place, and they have players playing their trades in different countries in Europe and Asia. So they have known what it is to play the game. So the coaches give them one or two techniques, and the rest is So I'm not surprised.
Football have changed. That's what you're saying.
The big boys are going. That is normal in football. So,
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
thank you, sir.